aha Links TV. Aha Links TV. Na me a me di dwumadie ho kyerɛ me yɛfrɛ me Links GH. Na ɛnɛ no yɛhyɛ bɔbɔ sɛ yɛbɛbɔ Kennedy Agyapong camp. Ne a bebisa nsɛmfua amako bɛ edu. Ɛfa Kennedy ho ɛne ne a yɛn yɛatew abɔnten. Na ɛnɛ no yɛne yɛwura baako a odi akoten wɔ Kennedy campaign a ɔyɛ wɔ the whole Ghana ha yi. Odi makoten paa. Yɛfrɛ no Dr. Palgrave. Dr. Palgrave ɔyɛ lecturer ɛwɔ UPSC. Ɛna ɔsan di Kennedy campaign yi mu tintima paa. Doc, ɛpakyɛw yɛma wakye ɛba Links TV.
Akra me ma official pa. Me da se on me akwanya na boache da nkwa so wabo aka ho. As a Palgrave na dey do news say we are Ghana news on Ghana news. Dr. Palgrave boache da nkwa na dey nya afu no mo say pa. Yes ye Ghana for be me dey say on me akwanya me ma wakwa eba the headquarters campaign office ema onyanyam for incoming flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party Kennedy Agyapong and obey.
Okay, Doc, as you da say you told afro o man akwanya say ye behia wo ene ne ye no ni nkomo. And Doc, ye didi nkomo bebre wo abonten, ahwehwe nyoma bebre mu wo abonten, nyoma bebre na ekoso system ni mu. Mabwa pro ato the whole Ghana 275 constituencies, 76 constituencies. Makuni nyina so ewie. I think the last one and more kwakuwie ended Asin Central. Now look, per mo way campaign no we state policies bebree na wo na eno na ene yapese ye de policy no ho enkomo no kwan a wo befa so achieve those policies. Eno enkomo ne yapese ye di.
Yo minya me da se mefa kwanya yi so adawase so mama me sa kwanya na me Ghana for encheche nkomo me dikan honorable Kennedy Agyapong enisuade hu edema party ba and say party bedi ye friend of potokasem the welfare of the political party and an enisuade hu enso ne say Ghana betumi 2 pon inti appropriate pro ye in all 276 constituencies yani delegates eating common over 211,000 delegates. And you were teaching common and they say, Yashre Ghana, Yetibia, Bibia, ye womb. Na, whom he has said, Yabemia, when you name Libya, your friend of Potokasem or your business entrepreneur, obey to me, as solve it to a larger extent, Ghana, your level of unemployment. Now, what you need, Tremonona. And said the biggest threat to this country is unemployment. Just if it's in 1957, baby see and damn no kasa Marchi Ghana baby 69 years ago. Ya bubo unemployment no so masisi baby doing there. I security threat. Into Koma flag bearer Kennedy Agyapong any party for AD and they say or be creative jobs in Juma. And it's the biggest policy of the campaign. Senya yehu ye in all other campaigns, from John Ajekun Kufuor, Nanado Danko Kufuado, every flag bearer bia ewo ne disuade ho in the campaign. Kennedy disuade ho any the campaign or they tour across the length and breadth of this country, from Accra to Axim, from Axim to Asin, from Asin to Bolga, from Bolga to Tamale, from Tamale to Tatale, from Volta to Ho, from Ho to Kofodia, from Kofodia to Bono, from Bono to Ahafo, from Ahafo to Bono East, from Bono East to Western North, Bibiani, from Bibiani Ba Greater Accra, across the length and breadth of the country, and they say, Obe creative in Juma industrialization.
Na senya wabobo no ma yesu bebre no muze yakani nyina aboma enya enoma nsimfu amakomako enan na wo me awokan ni nyina mu economic and job creation eno ye one and yehwemu leadership and governance awokan a good leadership and other stuff no and also your number 2. The third one is social and national development. Social and national development. Now, third one here, political stabilities. Because these are the major things no come asem, but and then me person me wudi nkomo about the economic and job creation, because that is the main problem. As a do na as any wudi kan no do na e ka wo abonten sɛ yɛ nnwuma asɛm wɔ fam na yɛbɛbisa o sɛ Kennedy ɔyɛ businessman yi na ɔno ade abɛto abɔnten sɛ wa-employ nipa 7,000 kwan bɛn na Kennedy bɛfa so a ɔbɛcreate this job a ɛbɛsiwti everybody, the millions of people in this country. Kwan bɛn na ɔbɛfa so.
Medase nedi kan nkɔmɔ a yɛne delegates edi ɛne Ghanafoɔ edi ne sɛ delegates 211,000 no ɛma akwanya ɛto aba ɛma owura Kennedy ba ne bɛyɛ MPP Frank Atuni a na yɛde ne bɛgyina hɔ ma Ghana man sɛ Ghana man nso nto no so aba na Ghana man for nso to no so aba ɛma ne bɛyɛ Ghana man panin from 2029 na nneɛma ɔde bɛtoto hɔ no baako ɛne sɛ ministries a yɛwɔ wɔ Ghana nyaa sɛ yɛ Ministry of Fishery, sɛ yɛ Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, sɛ yɛ Ministry of Agric, sɛ yɛ Ministry of Education, sɛ yɛ Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Agric. Ministries ni nyaa no yɛfrɛ biribi redistribution. Kyerɛ sɛ ɔmma ministries ni nyaa ɛnyɛ centralized at one place. Nti movie Ministry of Agric to the Northern Belt. Nti ɛno no ɛbɛwɔ Northern Region. Esan sɛ making sure sɛ wohwɛ farm gate na it should be close to government agency, and not just a government agency as a department, but the big government agency. Neɛ wɔ mu sesi a ne sɛ Ghana ha no ministries ni nyaa headquarters no ɛwɔ Accra. Nti yɛwɔ central government wɔ ha no. But Kennedy edi suade hu ne say na ban ba central government will be decentralized. And no na kyerɛ sɛ so hwɛ na sɛ Ministry of Agric ɛwɔ Northern Region Tamale. Na ohwɛ agricultural products Northern Belt no wɔ ɛyɛ Upper East, Upper West, Northeast, Northern Region ne Savannah, Bayerɛ, share butter, share nuts, nneɛma a wɔyɛ adwuma cattle ne animals ne ndwan ne mpɔnkye all those raw materials no would be at the farm gate. Na no wasan so aka sɛ airport na yɛaban dada esiiɛ no ɔbɛtɛne 90% of that into cargo. Na no nso no ebe boosting the local economy of the 5 northern regions. Mami indika mpacho, mami to aso kakra. Ansa no wabi. Na ohwa fiti Tamale airport eko baby to say Amsterdam about 5 hours. It is a plane, cargo plane, etufi Tamale International Airport. Beye anajo beye 11 p.m. By 5 a.m. they do Amsterdam with good materials of Bayre. Ebia Bayre no ya no yam chess. Ebia Bayre no yechucha. Ebia Bayre no is this fresh product. Share batayi, share nut juice, oranges, mango, pawpaw. All those products now if the northern part in Yano, we are going to be exporting that. In Tianono, Oshe in Juma ordinarily, almost northern belt, ebitu kwayaba southern belt. Say almost be paid Juma, they will remain there. Into job creation starts at the bedrock of the regions. That's number one. Netosumienu, or say Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, or the Beko Ashanti region. Now, there's wisdom in that because Oshe Ghana Hanunya land size is not equal. Inti Oshe Bibi to say Ashanti region almost good land size. Open so otumfo say to two ne so near the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources alcohol. Inti also will focus very well on enyema esisi because almost all minerals e wo hono ma omde yejuma. Also the Ministry of Tourism beba Volta region. Now share Volta region, now share epone wo hono na obe making sure say obe increase sea transport. We are seeing ya New York, there's the Hudson River out to meet boat and also and didi ne niema ube koto no waba no the whole New York ne niema no. Those are the things that we are going to do. Send a beya fiti Accra eba bebe sin Volta region no. So use sea transport, abe use sea transport. Fiti Accra, Eberson Co Winneba, also you should see transport, between sea transport. It also is going to increase the level of hotels, any hospitality, that would also create jobs in Volta region because Volta region will a lot of tourist attraction. Na nea me nije pa ne say so be to kwan efi west, ebia western part of this world, ebia America and now say London and now say Luxembourg and now Germany and now Japan no be do Kotoka International Airport IFN Accra. That's a person called Volta region. So for your tourism or the knee or relax here. 15 minutes by flight. Now we do one. 15 minutes by flight. Inti and also my mom who say it's a siano, you move be another to quine efi rural communities ne urban centers and yeba Accra no. It will reduce because Accra has been choked.
Okay.
Yeto subako mpabcho. It's say interview who here man go for bring it no. Or see Kotoka International Airport no. Ye be moving international hub no to the airplane zone. I be wo pram pram. Oti ase ewiase afa na nya ye mu bia yitutu to kwan no yenim say major airports are not in cities like this inti ye Kotoka International Airport here wa he ye nya yenim say it used to be a military base during the colonial regime. Oti ase as sia no ya baba be a civilian based airport but it's a risk say a major airport like this is in town inti airport here wa he enye plane bia na betumi land so because runway ni so into here a big runway, it can bring a lot of airlines into this country. That's the same reason it's here. Tamale International Airport. So say no, see the cargo planes bar, it can land on it. Kotoka International Airport, not a lot of cargo planes maybe to land on. It's no crap no. Emma Ghana will lose a lot of money. It's mission initiative in this regard now. Emma be who say, of course, it's a Ghana for man opportunity. The redistribution of the ministries, will work. Ministry of Education, also the Central Region. Ghana for him say Central Region abe hub of hosting education. Most of the educational schools at the Sadal College in Fancy Pem, in Fancy Man, Holy Child, Wesley Girls, Ghana National Agri Memorial. All of those schools are headquartered in Central Region. And I think say the initiative who there is been unprecedented, is novel, is innovative, and and that's what we need in a leader like Kennedy.
Okay. Sanya obobo na man so no. Na baby ana me wo question bi kakra bi saye Volta airport no. Because Volta airport there I think say enshede anya functional sir. So how is he intends to reopen that Volta airport?
Oh, I know they ain't difficult to cry. So while share Tamale International Airport, now share Prempeh the first international airport to Kumasi. While to say MPP, your legacy is very strong. Because those airports, in other countries, they cry, West Africa, in Pacific country, be those airports are bigger than Omo Airport. But to quite some of the countries, in every country, in every airport, but clearly, if you look at the level of investment in terms of aviation, Onyonyamni, incoming flag bearer of the new patriotic party and the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Kennedy Agyapong, you have no doubt in your mind say he can assemble and will assemble investors and airliners who are ready to invest in such airports. I'll give you an example. Unya kwenya bomodine to China. China offer plane if you Accra, say the person used to Emirates. Offer plane if you Accra, no could do Dubai 6 hours. No offer plane if you Dubai, Akwebia Beijing, Nabakonoma. Every single province in China, or airports. Into China, no, there are 3 streams of airlines that work. The road network is working, the railway is working, and the sea is working continuously. And they have smaller jet planes. Every time I'll be to minimum China. Every week, almost a plane, eco school. That's their means of transport. That's what we want to do. Media, meaning say whole airport is simplicity. It's something that can easily be done in the shortest possible time. So Ghana for to about Emma Kennedy Agyapong as president of the Republic of Ghana.
Yeah, so yakoye yakase semoni ade ewo Eastern region. Obubu nyina mante Eastern say the sector we and say the ministry we e dey ba Eastern no Ade East no de mo yi na fi.
Debbie, say, me kasa ya na opeso twama no. Nyema ne the rich distribution the also pa. The Eastern region co-hosted the Ministry of Trade and Industry. Yes, the Eastern region be hosted the Ministry of Trade and Industry. Adentia, what are the Eastern region? In Nyema ye Eastern region. Say your raw materials, say your gold, say your diamond, say your bauxite. You'll find that in the Eastern region.
Yes.
In Nyema Bibrin, so you want no agricultural. What you say? In Eastern region, ubenya body, ubenya bayre, ubenya coconut. It's a lot of industrialization is also going to happen in Eastern region. Eastern region also ubenya timber. What you say? Ubenya timber, ubenya rosewood. The Ministry of Trade and Industry is going to be headquartered in Eastern region, and every single region in this country would have a particular ministry. So that yes, I say Akwenya no doors inti, and no region will be left out. Every single region would have a ministry underneath. Ministry of Energy, Western Hub. So when they say oil, Western region. Ministry of Energy is going to the Western Hub. Ministry of Science and Technology, Bono Eastern Half. Those areas. So into every single region will benefit from the redistribution and decentralization agenda of President Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay. Who say ye di komo nyina no ya ka tourism wasem. Sa tourism no last my friend say 2023 time ambokwa akoye mo presidential election no by election no mudi nkomo bi Kennedy campaign ni anu osisu gina osisu popa tourism. Say the tourism they may develop your mind. But the tourism they be your mind is which me who they said tourism obey any day or the abo mind and now obey any tourism the day or the your mind.
Many of me say, I say, if you see we no nya no, akwentu ewo enisuado ho mienu. Nkofo bebre a hu so omutu kwan. Say bia me meti akra me ko boga. Eye ndema mienu. Ebia me nko boga da nti me ko hwese nya boga tie eno ye friend tourism. Ebia me nko boga da me ko ye business meeting. Oti ase nti eye nsusu tie mienu. Obi wono ma o se oh ebia me nko London da nti wakɔgye visa ama ɔkɔ London nti ɔkɔ London na ebi okosua adeɛ ba okosua adeɛ no ɔse me te sɛ London Eye ba te sɛ Buckingham Palace ɛyɛ tourism nti sɛ ɔmampani Kennedy Agyapong de toto honom sɛ ɔde tourism be develop ɔman no ama ɔman no nya sika ɛyɛ adeɛ wɔ honom because wiase afa na nya so obehu plane na etu na ɛkɔba ne nya na ɛyɛ nneɛma mienu nipa otimu no eko business anase nipa otimu no eko hwe ni nisuade hu say crow we create saying so hwe Dubai afibia nkofo ko hono isa so person bo hwe say ya crow ni tie o hwe Christopher afibia oboko Jerusalem on person mo ko hwe say ya tie your friend tourism afibia o hwe Muslimi fo no so afibia oboko Mecca Saudi eno so omoko hwe omoni suade hu oti ase afibia ngofo bebre so omoko Egypt omoko hwe pyramids se ne tie obi tumi ka so ofi hanom akofo mountain afajato obi fi hanom so okomole national park obeso hwe elephants na ewo hono oti ase na botum na etwemu ansa na afini ko ewiye central region he ya yehu se winiba honom no Gomua East honom you say bie some nice resorts be one animals one giraffe ne elephant ne nema tourism there is almost like the backbone of every economy what you say so be too quite fi Ghana that's also South Africa there's no way anybody be South Africa on can say or Santon Park or share Nelson Mandela statue what you say obi nso be ka so KwaZulu Natal so okwa share obi so be Soweto or the kwa share ni suade hu obi fi hanom na so fi Ghana na okwa America o so okwa United Nations okono kodu wonu mo so hu Kofi Annan ni statue obi tumi ba Ghana e ka so okwa Kwame Nkrumah museum ya ban dada na etwemu no ye boosting up tourism no e making sure say sa year of return no nya no omo bani nya no omo behwe omoni suade hu into tourism there tourism drives business and business drives tourism into every investor be out the bebe on my no in your daily planning ya no multi investment in commodity ya no obeka say den na wo man yi mu a betumi de akọ jobu ono ma obeka say me de Ghana fabric ebekọ mikroma me baye obu ono ma o say me de asesedwa ebekọ mikroma me baye obu ono ma o say me pese me kohwe bebi a yesi Dr. Kwame Nkrumah pese me kohwe bebi a yesi JB Dankwa pese me kohwe bebi a yesi K Buzia. So it's all of that you know drive tourism. It's even look at it. Say the mabo see cemetery cry it will be a tourist attraction. Yes. I mean say be afi mienu echi and you who say penny bi fi New York. Me kai say no ye mayor say bibi oba say oba spiritual cleansing. Me nim say mo ken kai yes. Labadi here labadi. Good. It's in ya tourism. Epo eda ho ikra to be your tourism. It's tourism there. Omampeni bia otubi dream tourism ho no that is all dream in my home because eba Lake Bosomtwi so bi ko ho no na say describe Lake Bosomtwi history or Ghana ni ebenya ejuma aye konfanote yesi okra aseseja efisro so eye nkofo nwanwa nti obi ba o say me pese me behwe say ne ti ye eno na ma asanteman kra tumi a obi eni bi okay as nti tourism e de ehu hia pa say ye afahye say ye festival say ye akwesidai every single thing it to be driving local economy okay I mean can we intro to omampeni dada na otwemu no na memu mu no Independence Day bia no obomodin say or redistributing Independence Day or they call almost every region of this country na me can say intro kofri dia hey ye kodi Independence Day wo no PK seller mami bi not on PK Saturday na ye kodi Independence Day e wo kofri dia no or making sales of 1,700 Ghana cedis PK 1,700 Ghana cedis per day so it's no cry tourism it's tourism a business and a business a tourism.
Okay. Charlie, aha, Lens TV, aha, Lens TV, Dr. Pargrave, watching.
Dankwa. Now you can now to make watching Dankwa.
Watch Dankwa. Pargrave, watch it Dankwa. We are checking Ebusiani.
Me your chini. And me your chini nana. Aha, inti. Me your chini nana. Akra. Umpasu. Me your chini nana.
Okay. Yeah, that's why any Dr. Pargrave watch Dankwa Ebusiani komona. Ekomoni yemi. Yɛhyɛ mu nkyene yɛtu mu nkyene ne yɛwurawura aseɛ denti ɛna ɛsɛ yɛto aba ɛde ma Kennedy Agyapong ɛno ho nkɔmmɔ ɛne yɛne Honorable Boakye Dankwa ɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ na Honorable sɛ Kennedy ɛyɛ ɔnam biara metie the speeches more of his speeches ne yɛ accountability or record bi wɔ hɔnom a ɛho sɛ or expose the corrupt people in this country. Yemfa hinti amede papa we example is it is alleged say or expose Ibrahim Mahama the tax issue be about bontima o ma ban eto was investigation saying no be so aboa menye to that corruption system no ni penny for wontua tax any idea o man kwan ben eno Honorable befa so ahwesa idumadi no wetu ase.
Okay, me that say asema okay there me nim ho asem nti eno de me to me ya no about that but and by me to me ya no but me to me man the general description okay oman yi mu ye pese oman to me tumpon na so oman mu na say we leader ana we candidate na untumi give account ema etwana wusa no etia na ebeye den kakra na Oshe Kennedy fiti the late 1980s ebesi ende why citizen vigilante obomodin say Ghana sika ebeka Ghana injuma ebeka Ghana investment ebeka Ghana inti say Ghana war gold na Ghana nisika so be gold na yakopra investor bi aba investor ne say obema Ghana 20% no afa 80% there be and no na chese ye betwen until say Ghana betumi nya na hoodin na investor no ye betumi ama no 40% na Ghana afa 60%. Inti for me so show mampani a otumi drain Ghana dache ho isan say in the next 30 years and na 31 years na Ghana di 100 years old. Nti se Ghana hete sa centenary na eden na yebetumi aka fa Ghana ho efa ye mampeni omo aba ometumi abɔ Ghana ho ban ama echidefo no. Nti Kennedy de ogina ho ma kronkron ye osan so gina ho ma se dokredie ebeda ho no. Nti ne kasa nya eye discipline. Ne kasa nso ye accountability. Of course, ye di dwuma hye won sa enso utumi ebeyi ano. Esan say so hwe na say Ghana your local economy and your formal sector and your informal sector. Nkofo bebree a ebia omuntumi ntua taxes no. Esan say ebia the informal sector no has not been regularized well. Into systems be wo hono ma Kennedy ba or the betu to dwa ye and making sure say that informal sector is regularized well. Every single person ebetua taxes. Now every single Ghanaian who be here tax rebate no so ye de bema no. Ye ma brofo more tax rebate in Ghana for because I know who here pa eman say Ghana betumi 2 pon. Into Kennedy be create business environment to be making sure say the private sector will strive. And you say environment private sector no will struggle because we need an environment where business and private sector will strive to be able to continually do business.
Okay. Yen kasa and for the last issue we were
Martin.
near run media up.
That's
We say Kennedy can infrastructure. But the man will so yen debt that word aso. So answer no beti my infrastructure system. Any idea what man will I just say warranty to the GPD ratio of the country. Now, boy, no answer no beti me. So how GPD ratio no quite ben na Kennedy be first or be solve that problem because o mine head how so far
GDP.
yeah GDP
GDP. Inti so share Kennedy ni so ade ho a.
yeah
Now share the value chain. If we be value chain in terms of in Jumo the and then the policies and the buying and the name of person definitely or being here investors.
okay
Definitely. Or best times we here say Ghana for ebetua or taxes. Or best times we here so be created that enabling environment for private sector to strive. Now Potoka say my friend is say no government exists on its own. So for South Africa na Zulu for no kind say Ubuntu Ugabantu that you are who you are because of other people. You don't exist as an island. Just say ote homa nkofo fofo wan kasa wunjina ho ema wo inti Ghana e ɔman no we don't exist as an island yɛdɔm ECOWAS yɛdɔm Africa Union yɛdɔm United Nations inti all of those big bodies ni nyaa yɛ nkofo a yɛne ɔmbɛyɛ adwuma to make sure say a strong internationalization agenda is driven
okay
yeah after Africa Free Trade Continental Area headquartered in Ghana. Now, in Komobia Koso from Africa Union say you be have a high speed railway from Accra all the way to South Africa, from South Africa to Tanzania. I be connect the rest of the continent. Yes, I so it in Komo around a visa free continent. Just say ufi continent anoma ubetumi to kwan akọ every country. Ghana and South Africa to two or two was ubetumi to ticket no akọ South Africa na learn so honom now you interview. So I say sanity which me call Rwanda. Now we interview sanity. You be have a borderless and free continent moving in. And I mean no doubt in my mind, it's a science she where the two on in industrialization and infrastructure will be able to strive very high.
Okay. Doctor, wow, good. Watch it down kwa any dinko. Now, lastly, Doc,
Accra.
me who say watch who may be other two anymore. Your friend who needing PhD of politics. PhD of politics. Who may say honorable there today. Mami bisa munchire mukaka.
Accra me dance. Me say yanka say nua pani your friend no Dr. Kenneth Kluche or say America na or ye MPP ba. And watro book way not watro no PhD politics, patriotism, honesty, discipline, the Agyapong doctrine, leadership principles that could redefine governance in Africa. Ono no trust akrata way. Na ya launching no Ghana hanom na watro ne twa mu no. Ma kenkan pa who say sakrata way ya krata ehun hia pa incoming flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, a year Ora Kennedy Agyapong, and a year forward, Na Menkoko Kakra or say loving your country above your party, honesty, the courage to speak the truth. Chapter 3, the missing pillar of African leadership. Chapter 5, Kennedy Agyapong's doctrine versus traditional African doctrine. Chapter 5, the model for youth and future leaders. Chapter 6, say Africa at crossroads, why this doctrine matters now. Chapter 7, say disrupting the status quo. Chapter 8, say restoring trust, the currency of effective leadership. Chapter 9, say leading without compromise. Chapter 10, say courage in the crossfire. Ekoso. Now, I mean, I read, this is about 300 pages book. Now, Nyameka found say I've read the book. It's very well researched, well written, a good dogma for Kennedy Agyapong. Now, I recommend this book to every single young person.
Okay.
Nelson Mandela and now Obi Tro book a fan hono trono a long walk to freedom. Now Obi chia ni same senya bi chia won same yi. O chia ni same no hwe ni same no ka say hey Nelson Mandela as won same e den. And I say that is the long walk to freedom. Apartheid I call so was South Africa no. So that's the long walk to freedom. Into every young person or drink Ghana ho mon konkope Dr. Kenneth Kluche book no about Kennedy Agyapong's doctrine. But Nyamdibe try to want to say we really want to thank the delegates of the New Patriotic Party. Say we making a very good decision to vote for Kennedy Agyapong. As for me, I mean, no doubt in my mind is that the surprise of the Fourth Republic is going to happen. And our sende delegates, Munya Mubetu Amapa Ama Kennedy Agyapong as the next flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. And we would also say, Samu to Abapa, number one on the ballot, Emma Kennedy. Kennedy, Ebe Kwaji Tumenu, Ama Ghana, Ama the next government from 2029, Ebe the government of President Kennedy Agyapong of the New Patriotic Party. Yedamose.
Okay. Now, one for way now and count. So some cow day way in account percentage in account.
Oh, percentage in the Samunia Munim. Makato one say you 53%. 53%. 53%. And this election is going to be transparent. Security is going to be tight. Ghana police for Akase. Security sunya amaye. Our trust is in the state institutions, Electoral Commission, Ghana Police, and we'll go and vote. If we are near Betrefi, now we declare Kennedy as the next flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Yamisham.
Okay. Aha, Links TV. Aha na mreno. Bema yankwan near day in Gitahoni, Eddie Macau.